Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. Felt. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. This now a 3rd and 4.
Blaster, 6. Hey, red. Slide 2.
Looking to throw. Lewis. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. He'll take it at the 42. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over.
18, Pioneer. 70, Timberwolves.
Pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70.
Back to throw. Stein. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Quentin Williams forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Looking to throw. Stein. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will extend their lead even further. So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here, and it adds to their first quarter lead.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far because the offense has moved the ball, defense able to do their job, and here the special teams unit comes through with their contribution. A field goal to make it 10-zip.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Now Lewis throwing to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Black shot. Red, yellow.
Operating from the gun. Lewis. He has it. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up returning.
And down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack.
Blue strike.
A 9-yard loss.
Set.
To throw is Lewis. Off the play fake. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Steel, black. Blaster, 6. Light blue. Set.
Back to throw. Lewis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Ready?
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Let's go
The
now.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And the Jets will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And 2 of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Drill green. Set. Cut.
Looking to throw. Lewis. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. He's going to try and take off with it. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming.
Come on. Set. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Stein. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. first and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Looking to throw. Stein. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. Are able to widen their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback has to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run the offense.
26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Here's Lewis on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Green Jack.
They'll look to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Jets on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Steel, black. Blaster, stick. Slide blue.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is caught. Touchdown, Jets. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets are back within a score. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
He probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch. And he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
A good pickup there, 26 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
He finds his man, complete. That's Wilkins. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Now a give, right side. Graham. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. But I think the ball's out. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line.
Recovered by the offense.
Ready up! 79 Broncos!
Operating from the gun, Stein. And it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Graham. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Stein. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They throw it out right, complete. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations, and they feel like maybe...
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders are able to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Red, yellow, yellow, zoom, claws red cycle, black ultra, Ready?
Looking to throw. Lewis. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now they'll shift things around. They'll run on first down. Felch. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Edwards. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Ready?
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's go now.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Stein. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
In motion goes the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC Wildcard game. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Come on.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On 2nd down now, it's Graham. Able to slither by. Still going. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, check that, street.
They'll keep it on the ground. Graham, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Go, Rick, go.
4 yards on the pickup.
Check smash, check
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Graham. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
3rd and 4. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Looking to throw. Stein. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
Hey, smash circle.
On 1st down, Graham. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
Go check, go check.
Off play action. Stein rolling to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you should. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Operating from the gun. Stein. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. 30 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
21.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Christian Watson 75 yards. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead is down to a field goal now. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Check mash, check mash.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Warriors 17.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stein looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Shot 60. Shot 60.
Off the play fake. Stein. Oh, great grab by Chase. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down.
Rig alert. Rig alert. Top low 18.
Back to throw. Stein looking deep here for Chase. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Jalen Petrie picks it up. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point. And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Motion man is Schwartz. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Lewis. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
1800, Bravo 80.
Off play action. Stein. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Graham, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, and ends up spilling it for a loss.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go street. 19 Lions. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Graham. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
70 Rangers.
Back to throw. Stein. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Graham. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 9-yard line.
60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
To throw on 2nd down. Stein. And it's caught. Touchdown Raiders. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. The extra point up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
38, Jets 35.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Red, yellow. Hey, blue. Claws red. Jet.
Lewis to throw on second down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 33 yards that time.
Here we go. Red, cycle. Black ultra. Cut.
Operating from the gun. Lewis. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Green jet.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Blue strike. Smash, red.
Lewis now on first and 10. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Black. Blaster, 6. Slice blue. Needle blue. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. They'll come up first and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got some space here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He's back to throw. The connection made. It's Graham. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here. On first down, it's Graham. He'll get this down to the 38. Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll keep it on the ground. Graham, he'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's third down and 3.
Cut back in. Drop 60.
They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 20-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Ready?
Here's first down.
Rig. Stop low, 18 rattle. Go.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. Back to throw. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
It certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
He'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive. The bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked him a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with a football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
Okay, ready?
They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.